I'm Uma from Tutors.com, and in today's video we are going to learn about food and fun. So the main subtopics which we are going to cover in today's video are midday school and boarding school, food served at boarding school, food served at Gurdwaras, and with that we are going to learn about who prepare food at Gurdwaras. So let's move forward towards the next slide and let's have a quick discussion about boarding school. So, boarding can be understood as living for the whole day in school for the term time. A boarding school is a place where most of the students live there itself on their own independently away from their families for the whole term. They come home during holidays or often weekends. And for that, students need to get permission to go outside the school premises. Each student is given the basic facilities in the boarding school, for example, dining room, uh, refectory, library, with that, meals at fixed time. So, all these things are being taken care. Let's move forward towards the next slide and let's talk about food served at boarding school. So, most of the boarding schools provide all type of cuisines, for example, veg section with that and non-veg section, and every different kind of meal is served to the children. Let's move forward and now let's talk about food served at Gurdwara. So there's a quick story. So Manpreet and Gunu were very excited to see Divya and Swastik who just returned from their boarding school or from the hostel. So then they planned to chat for some time and then they went to the Gurdwara which was near to their house. Before entering the Gurdwara, they covered their heads. And then all of them entered the big kitchen of the Gurdwara. A lot of activities were going there. Some were cooking food, some were cutting the vegetables, with some of them were washing the utensils. So much was happening at the same place. Then they saw their uncle Manjeet Singh and he was preparing the Kada Prasad in a big kadhai. And then they were took permission from Manpreet's mother if she can help as well to make the chapatis. So she washed her hand and then she also joined her to make the chapatis. Now let's talk about food served at Gurdwara. So food served to all the visitors for free is made in the large kitchen of Gurdwaras and it is known as langar, and only vegetarian food is made there in the Gurdwara. And with that, strict rules of hygiene and cleanliness are important when you're preparing the langar. You need to wash your hands, you cannot taste the food while cooking. So if you talk about what is served in langar, so dal, roti, kheer and kara prasad are served on alternate days. If you talk about festive occasions, they also distribute jalebis. Now there's a question that who prepare food at Gurdwaras. If you talk about the food which is served as langar, that is made by 90% of the staff, made up of volunteers which we call sevadar. So they can help out for as long as they would like to. So now let's move forward towards the next slide, and few questions are there for you to practice. So you can pause the video here and you can give them a try, and once you are done you can resume the video to check your answers. Well, congratulations if all of your answers are correct, and thank you for watching this video. For more, please visit justtutors.com.